Hello, Namaskar, Vanakkam. This is Shridhar from the DLife forum. I was a diabetic since 2001. Before I joined this forum, my A1C was at an all-time high of 9. I was prescribed 2000 milligrams of metformin. It caused severe rashes and heat in my body, and I felt like I cannot really continue to take this medication. So I was on a search for an alternative way of treating my condition, bringing my A1C a little down to at least 7. So I started to do Google searches and landed on Jenny Rule's website called Diabetes 101 and Diabetes 101, and also read her book. It gave me some good information on replacing the carbs with fats. In fact, 60% fat, 60% of your diet with fats. That to me sounded exciting as well as a little scary. But then I thought, well, I can embark, at least give it a chance. And if it doesn't work, I can always go back to the old way of dealing with it. Maybe with more medication or changing my medication. Soon, while the concept was convincing for me, I did not have the knowledge to apply it to an Indian diet. This is where I needed help desperately. So went online again and searched for Indian recipes, searched for, see if there were any Indian sites that would help me with getting started on this. Lo and behold, I embarked on DLife.in and soon started interacting, asking questions, sharing my test results, and sharing my diet. And I was given tips to start my journey on low-carb, high-fat diet. I was also given a list of things that I can eat in the for Indian recipes. So soon I started to eat more of paneer, eggs. These are not new, but using them in a quantity to replace the carbs was the key thing. And soon my fasting blood sugar started to come down from 170 to 130. It's nowhere near normal, but at least it started to make some positive movement. So that was encouraging for me. I continued, and within 3 weeks, I found my A1C came down to 6.9, and I had lost 9 pounds, which was not my goal at all. Nevertheless, it's exciting to lose weight and feel a little free, be able to move faster, and have your stiff knee, not be there anymore. I continued on this path, kept asking questions, kept interacting, looked up recipes, tried to replicate and innovate, which in itself was a very creative process. And soon I was hooked. I felt like I can deal with this. I was able to create new types of rotis, create new salads that were more filling, and share it with the forum, and then take the ideas from the other members and apply it. So there was a lot of information sharing and people looking out for each other. The people on DLife are the best. They give selflessly, and I felt like I had a team of specialists. I could go and ask any question I wanted about cholesterol, my thyroid, feeling dehydrated. So there were convincing um, responses given to me with scientific explanation. The best part of it all is we are not doing this blindly. All this has been done 2 centuries ago because this was the first line of treatment for diabetics. And now we have doctors like Jason Fung and Dr. Bernstein who have done plenty of research to make us feel comfortable. They're treating patients with intensive, intensive dietary management. And I also got introduced to the idea of intermittent fasting that is really key in in depleting the glycogen reserves in your liver. So I soon started to understand the mechanism of my metabolism. Felt like I was in total control of my condition. And if I happened to have carbs, I knew how to compensate. I knew I can walk 30 minutes after food, but I also know I had to stay on the course, not keep cheating on my meals. But then I didn't have to cheat because I can have a keto roti uh, and feel very satisfied. And I know one look at the real regular roti, I know how much it spiked. So that was a great incentive for me to not go anywhere near it. So what I learned was invaluable lesson for life. Something that I can use without having to feel deprived. And it's a valuable thing for us to pass on to others who are suffering. And that's what the people on DLife do, to give selflessly, share their knowledge, share their collective experience. And every day I learn something new. So this is an amazing experience, and I am very fortunate to have found, and we want to spread the message. And I hope those who are seeing this narration will get some incentive to jump online, interact with the DLife team members, and derive the same benefits that I did, or even more. You never know where you'll go with it. Sky is the limit. So, in a way, diabetes is a blessing in disguise. It really, a forum like this is a true testimony of technology being applied for the human good. I'm ever grateful to this forum for having given me so much hope and really being truly instrumental in improving my blood sugars and my overall metabolic condition. With that, I would highly recommend this forum for anyone that's looking for a low carb, high fat, and having a one-on-one dialogue with the team members to understand their own metabolism, to be your own best advocate. It's doable. Many people have done it, so can you. So I hope this helps you to make up your mind and contact DLife. Thank you.